Hey everyone, welcome to Can't Afford to Record, the YouTube channel where we figure out the art of audio production together. I'm Robbie Miller, and in today's episode, we're going to be tracking some electric guitars. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Basically, with this YouTube channel, my goal is to be able to create music with what I have around me, and that might mean that I'm creating and tracking guitars in my basement recording studio. Maybe you're doing the same in your apartment. Maybe you've got a great big valve amp you record your guitars into. Maybe you're just plugging straight into your interface and you're putting on a guitar amp sim. It doesn't matter. We're just using what we have to create great music. And yeah, just getting by like that, figuring all this stuff out. As always, I don't claim that I know all the answers or that I'm doing anything right. I am just trying to learn more about audio production, recording and mixing. And if you feel like you're in the same situation, then consider joining the channel. It would be great to have you here. So the inspiration for today's video was I'm writing a new song with my friend Matt. He's a great mixer and producer and also an absolutely incredible drummer, but he needs some guide guitar tracks for this song. So I thought, well, do you know what? I'm going to try my best to get as close as possible to what could be on the final track. So who knows, maybe what you're about to hear or see me do today will make it onto the final version of this song. But maybe also Matt might have some more feedback for me, and then I might need to redo it again and tweak it again, and maybe I'll make another video when I do that. Now, the channel is called Can't Afford to Record. However, I made a teeny little purchase this week. I went and bought a Golden Age Project Pre-73 preamp. I've been after a preamp for a while. I usually plug straight into my Focusrite, which has served me so well, and it will continue to because this preamp is only a one-channel preamp. But I wanted something just to add a bit more coloration, maybe a little saturation as well, and from just messing around, I've been really blown away by this preamp. I can't wait to show you more about it, and tell you more about it, I should say. But hey, if you're interested in checking out what I bought, then feel free to follow the link in the description below, and you can go and check them out. They're very affordable, and they sound very good to my ears. Okay, so we're about to hear the tracks that I've recorded. We have a few different versions. We have a Les Paul with the 57 on the right and a 7B on the left. We have exactly the same, but with a Gretsch 6120, 57 on the right and 7B on the left. And then you'll hear me do one of each. I'll have the Gretsch with the 57 on the right and the Les Paul with the 7B on the left. The reason I chose that is because I feel like the Les Paul is a little bit brighter sounding, so let's put that on the slightly darker sounding mic. So that's what I went with. And there you go, you've just heard the tracks. Did you have a favorite? I can tell you my favorite is the third option, having the Les Paul and the Gretsch. I think they both are great sounding guitars, and it means I get two guitars on the track, and yeah, it just uses the microphone combinations, different guitar sounds. So that's my preference, but let me know what yours is. Tell me what you think of my setup. Do you think I placed the mics in the right way? I did mess around with moving them in and out of the cones and, you know, trying to get a good sound on each of the mics, obviously, but I ended up with just landing on this option here. I even messed around with off-axis pointing of the 57 as well, but I just ended up thinking, okay, just the mic pointing straight at the speaker, but in between the center of the cone and the outside of the cone, so it's kind of a balanced sound. But yeah, I'd love to hear from you and learn from you. How do you record your guitars at home? Do you ever mic up cabs and do it the full microphone way, or do you often these days just plug straight into an interface and put an amp sim on there, which is also something I want to explore in the future on another video as well. But there we go. That is today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked today's video, then you can consider leaving a like. And also, if you want to join me on this page, then why not subscribe? It would be good to have you here. Thanks for watching Can't Afford to Record. I'll see you again very soon.